And now it's 2012, and it's the eve of a very, very important election. So here's my rap. Obama's still my president, the White House resident, his voters hesitant. Times have been tough, the economy's so very rough. People out of work and missing having lots of stuff. We're used to a pill to fix everything now, but nobody listens to the side effects. Wow, they believe the lie because they don't want to die. They're too lazy or too afraid to see the real issues and actually try. They want to believe that's the way it works, with quick fixes always in the works. They living in a fast food culture, believing the Tea Party who's acting like a vulture, scavenging integrity in the bankrupt Congress culture. They ask, why has he only passed health care, ended a war, caught the villain, and saved the U.S. car share? Why he only ended the free fall drop and scrambled the economy to prop? Fighting to retain the teacher, the policeman, and the cop? And what about his promises to bring them together across the aisle? The one that's become wider than a country mile. Really, man? Give me a break. I ask, why the Republicans gone so radical, working so hard to make Obama fail, instead of helping out the people, the rank and file, just when you thought people cared about people and racism might be dead? He came in with so damn much to do, putting out so many fires just to get us through. Never time to move forward, build something new, yet build something he did, but not with Boehner's help. It's hard to see the distance travel when there's so much pain. All hell breaking loose and not enough gain. 1,000 miles in 10 we've gone, but we forgot. We were speeding in reverse and now we're on. There are those who still wish slavery reigned, believing they have the right to be the boss, inflicting pain, while reaping what the rest of us sow. All they want is mo and mo. No sharing. Forget about caring for your neighbor or your brother's son. Over our body and mind, they want control. You know if they have their way, all your choices will get stole. There's not enough for them that they're willing to respect your rights and share the whole. So Obama is my president. He isn't hesitant, our White House resident. He got a moral compass pointing north. Sure, he's done some slipping and even some tripping, but his vision is sound and we're all forward bound. Working hard to solve conundrums, one solution solving several problems. He wants to gather energy from the sun with people here at home to stop the global warming run and bring our soldiers back from the oil wars all in one. We've weathered such a great storm, but we can't blame God for what we ourselves form. It's no accident how we got here. We just got to get our shit in gear. Take our country back from those with so much money who live in greed and fear. We can take care of each other and still have plenty for ourselves if we don't get greedy and fearful of some end in 2012. We have to stick together, not bust apart. No pointing fingers or dissing another's heart. We got to use our mind, grow up and gather courage. Vote with our heart and our eyes open, not be all discouraged. Let's pull it all together, keep our direction steady so we can move it forward, blasting out of this eddy. Big change takes lots of time and work, not impatience or your duty to shirk. When going for a transformation, you must be willing to leave your station. New ways can be scary, but we ain't going to be saved by no fairy. You got to leave your comfort zone, but knowing you are not alone. We have been working night and day to dig out of this mess from 2008. 4 years ago, dropping in free fall. Now we're finally seeing some sunlight that's meant for all. Now is not the time for a U-turn back to the downturn, giving up all the gains we've made with blood and hard work. Not the time to let fear rise up and send us running back into that hole. Our pioneer ancestors took risks and followed new paths to create our great country. We got to risk our pioneering path right now. We got to trust it because it ain't coming easy or for free. Gather your courage and stand. Stand and fight for this new revolution. Yo, U.S. leading the world in the future energy institution. Power from the sun. Nature no longer overrun. People back to work. Paying off our debt while having some fun. working together for our children's future. Obama is your president. He isn't hesitant. Our White House resident. I still believe and know that yes, we can.